Tag team action going on after the just brutality of what we just saw. Here we go. Adrian Hawkins teaming up with his, I guess, his new mentor, Cool Seth Delay.
Well, what better mentor to have? I mean, this is the guy that made AJ Styles what he is today.
Made AJ Styles right.
Yes. You know what? Seth Delay's history here in the NWA arena is one that just you cannot put into words. I mean, if you were going to write a book, it would be bigger than the Odyssey by Homer. It would be an epic, a pure epic of what this man has accomplished, what this man has taught, what this man has given to this sport at such a young age. I'm really impressed.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the first times that the two men here has ever teamed up. Unlike their opponents, cocky Chris Marvel and delicious Don Juan, the Texas Treats, they have been a tag team and have traveled across this nation for years and years. And personally, the Texas Treats are my picks. I'm going out ahead of this match.
Well, you know, I tell you, you're absolutely right. The Texas Treats, they've been coast to coast. They've been north, south, east, and west. And you know what? The same taco stand they had when they first started is the same one they're pulling around now.
What?
These guys are the taco-making champions of the world. These guys, I mean, nobody can roll a burrito quite like Don Juan.
You're unbelievable.
It's true.
Adrian Hawkins now sent into the ropes, gets met with a back elbow.
They're Alejandro's cousins.
Oh, okay, so you must be familiar with them.
Yes, I'm very familiar with them. Just don't eat Chris Marvel's mom's. Not a good thing.
Ridiculous.
But
Marvel
Adrian,
going for the cover.
But, I mean, these guys they've been tag team champions elsewhere. And they said that, you know what, they wanted the real competition, so they've come here. They're kind of in and out of NWA Anarchy between world tours, between other tours, because they know this is where the best competition is.
Absolutely.
And they're in there right now with the best. Cool Seth Delay and Adrian Hawkins. Adrian Hawkins, the youngest world television champion on record, was just a few days after his 19th birthday that he won that NWA World Television Champion. And Don Juan right there, Don Juan, a veteran of the sport, not taking too kind of Seth Delay, but, you know, Don Juan's lucky maybe Seth Delay will do the same thing for him that he did for AJ Styles and a host of others.
We can only hope, can't we?
Seth Delay has once again taken a rookie, a nobody, a man that would have never had anything had it not been for Seth Delay.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Adrian Hawkins the world television champion before he started meeting up with Seth Delay?
How many times? I mean, how many days did he hold that title?
It's
he held it for a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was for Seth Delay, if Seth Delay would have been in his corner at that time, he would have had it for a big gulp. A long time. That thing would have been everlasting like a gobstopper.
Don Juan able to kick out. Chris Marvel's very anxious to get back into the ring. Adrian Hawkins jaw-jacking with the fans here at ringside as Don Juan starts firing back on the midsection of Cool Seth Delay. But unfortunately, Don Juan is in the wrong corner.
Well, the one thing that Seth Delay, I mean, the one thing he's got to teach Adrian Hawkins is not to take your opponent lightly. Now, I know Seth Delay will not take Don Juan or Chris Marvel lightly. I mean, like I said, their accolades speak for themselves. I'll give these guys credit. They probably are one of my favorite tag teams out there, speaking of the Texas Treats, but they're just not the caliber of athlete that Seth Delay is. Do you not realize how wonderful Seth Delay is in that ring? He's not just a ring technician. He is a ring master.
Now, I'll give you credit. Seth Delay is one heck of a competitor in that ring, but he's arrogant, he's cocky, obnoxious. When he strolls into the back, it's just like he wants to part the seas open and let Seth Delay cruise on down. It's unreal.
This man, you know what? He has shared so much of himself with NWA Anarchy, with the NWA, with the wrestling world. He has given us so much. He has taught so many people. He went out amongst the people and out of the kindness of his heart, not selfish at all, and made people something. He elevated them, and my modesty prevents him from talking about it.
I'll just let you dwell on that one as Don Juan catches Adrian Hawkins and plants them. Looks like Adrian Hawkins landed right on his side. That could have knocked the wind completely out of him as Wes Grissom starts the count.
Could have broke a rib or two. But Don Juan, I mean, rolling around, maybe a little discombobulated, getting a little bit closer to Chris Marvel.
He needs to get a tag into Marvel. And there we go. There's a taking the cool set delay. There's a quick roll by Don Juan, and Marvel comes in. Big forearm shots on delay. Delay now set for the right, coming into the ropes. No reversal. Marvel goes in. Ducks the lariat. Does Marvel coming back. And a big flying forearm shot. Marvel now scooping a slam on delay. Delay feeling his back. It hurts. Getting back up. Delay now set for the right into the ropes. Coming back. And a big back body drop.
That was a real profound statement. He hit his back and it hurts.
Absolutely. You saw him holding that back. Getting thrown to that elevation, you know that back has to hurt. And you see he's still clenching his back.
Well, the people
even
at
as he's chopping.
The people at home it knows it hurts, but Seth Delay doesn't feel pain.
So are you going to start listing off like Seth facts like you do for Chad Parham?
No, there are no Seth facts. Seth is a fact all in himself.
Don Juan coming down with double knees. And Marvel's got the pin, but Adrian Hawkins is distracting Wes Grissom by playing with his hair.
Smart wrestling here, though. I mean, this is giving Seth Delay plenty of time to rest. And Don Juan is out outside the ring. And wait a minute, Adrian Hawkins very wisely going outside the ring. And right there broke up the pin attempt. That was very intelligent wrestling.
Well, Adrian Hawkins looking out for his tag team partner, unlike what we saw earlier with Jeremy Vane and Slim J. Now as Chris Marvel double team every head, sent it to the ropes. There's a kick, just leveled delay, but Adrian Hawkins follows up. Adrian hooks him in. He's going.
Wait a minute.
Did we just lose power?
Hello? Are we on the air? Okay, we are on the air. Wait a minute.
What's?
Oh,
what the?
Where? What's he doing up here?
Where did he come from?
Where did he come from?
Patrick Bentley standing on top of our now. What? There goes the lights again.
The lights are back off again. Where'd he?
He was.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what's happened.
Caught him. And the Texas Street pull out the upset and defeat Adrian Hawkins and Seth Delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, the